Hi, everyone. So welcome back to our last class on songwriting. This is Calliope.
Hey.
My name's Adam, and this is London. We wanted to work on a song that you helped us write 2 weeks ago, and we want to finish up all the lyrics, get all of those, like the sounds figured out for ourselves and for you. And then we are hoping that you will record yourself playing this song and send it to us, and maybe we could like do something with that recording. So we really hope, even if it's just really, really bad or really short, you only want to do 20 seconds. If you could send us, or you can do the whole song, but we really want to get that where we have some videos come in that we can edit together. Calliope is
like a virtual choir,
yeah.
virtual band.
Yeah, virtual band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why not, right?
That'd be awesome.
We might as well. And Calliope will do all the editing because she's a master editor.
Yeah.
Great thing about her is she learned how to learn new things, and by being at the school where I teach. So she's really good at just diving in and figuring out a new subject. London does the same thing with instruments, so he can play more.
Any instrument.
He's better at instruments now than I am, and she's better at technology than I am. And my job is basically useless now, and they can just teach my job for me. So I'm just kind of their cheerleader, right? So just like all your parents, they're probably like that. So let's just say hi to some people that are here. Cosmo, Alette, yay! I'm hoping that Isla's with you so she can sing with us today.
Yeah.
Aubrey, who had brilliant ideas last time. Hadia, is it Hadia from Pakistan?
Yeah.
It's really cool that you guys are all here with us right now. So we've got maybe about 20 people with us. That's all you need to write a song. We're gonna get rolling. And if they join us late, that's okay. They'll figure it out. Hi to everybody. Hi to Milo. Thank you for sending that video of you playing piano, Milo. That was so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Lily's here, Peyton's here. That's so cool. You guys, this is gonna be a good day. So let's get into the song we wrote. No, let's not do that. The first thing I want to teach you. So you probably have an instrument. London's got a ukulele. London might help me teach a ukulele class to some of you later on, like next week. And if you have a drum, that's great. But let's talk about my favorite drum, the one you carry around with you all day, every day. And that is the one that lives in your throat. It's the beatbox. So I wanted, since we're doing songwriting, we probably should spend a little bit of time on how to drum with your face, with your mouth and your hands. You know, sometimes a great song has like some what they call percussion. You know, where you're beating something is called percussion. So it's like body percussion, and part of that can be your beatbox. Do you know how to beatbox?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. Do you know how to beatbox? A little bit.
You know.
Okay.
He knows a little.
We'll test it out on these guys. So I am not a professional beatboxer, and you could Google a million videos on how to beatbox, and you'll learn a lot of things. But I will show you there's 3 things you need to know when you're making sounds with your mouth. Okay. The first one is, Ethan's here, the guy with the violin. That's so cool. Good. We have a couple people with a piano, and someone's got a drum. This is great. That drum sound, the most basic sound, is the bass drum, though. You want that sound, right? So the way that you see people do is they go, right? So you're gonna do it with your mouth. Yeah, you want to get a lot of space in there and just go and make a sound when you do it.
Probably stay away from people so you don't spit all over.
Yeah, this is definitely not something to do at Costco. But you know, if your mask on, you can probably do it in the car, and your mom won't mind too much.
Yeah, or you do the beatboxing.
Yeah,
pose.
That's right. You just make up you make your little mask, right, like this. And you definitely wash your hand later. So here we go. Try to make as rich, dark sound. You want to have that sound like it's coming from the basement. If you are, the bigger your body, you have like some advantages there. So but it's okay. Anybody can do it. You kind of think of a low note and you kind of make that sound. So mess around with that a little bit. Ready? You guys try it.
Yeah. 2,
3, 4.
That's so funny.
Yeah, good. So now the thing about a beat is it doesn't stop. It's the heartbeat. It just goes the whole time, right? So now everything you put on top of that, that's going to be the extra beats. So when you're beatboxing, you want to have that's the first one. We'll call that the drum, or we'll call it the bass drum, right? The bass. Okay, good.
Nice.
So now,
Ooh.
that's what they call, this is round, the drums that make kind of a, let's see, is that the snare?
Yeah.
The snare, yeah. It might be the one over here though, the two little
hi-hat.
cymbals called the hi-hat, yeah. I can't remember which is which.
That's like that.
It's the hi-hat. So we're doing the hi-hat. Yeah, London's getting ahead of us. So here we go.
It's the snare.
There you go.
Yeah.
So ready? So we're just gonna do the bass and the which is the hi-hat. Ready, go. Good. Let those lips buzz. You want to get lots of that in there. And then you can change up the sounds. If you can sing some notes. So you can change up the notes in there as you go.
Fancy.
Yeah. So let's all try that.
Oh, mine's high. I'll try to go.
Yeah.
That's low.
Okay, good. So we'll go and then we'll walk down. Ready?
Okay.
Walk down. Okay, good.
That's
Bass and now there's one more sound though. And it's really the way you want to do this is the pros, they breathe in, they get more breath. That way you can go forever. And they do it on the way in and they make a K sound.
In?
Yeah, K in. So you want to make the K sound in, all right?
Being kind of like.
Well, how do you do that?
Whoa, what was that? What was that?
Well, that's cool.
Oh, okay. London's doing advanced
Well,
beatboxing.
What
here.
is advanced?
So yeah, you go. And then you want to get that K that comes in. So bass, hi-hat is the snare. That's what they call these drums.
Can you do it out?
Back to the hi-hat. So you really want to go bass, hi-hat, snare, hi-hat. And the best way to do this,
You can do it out, but.
Oh, yeah.
so you can do it when you're breathing out or when you're breathing in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying you can. We're just like.
No, the K.
Oh. Yeah. And
Yeah.
that works either way too.
Sorry.
But
That's what I sounded.
the best way to do this is boots and cats. That's why they do that. Did I say that? So let's try let's just try boots and cats. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Breathe in on cats.
It's so hard.
Say cats as you breathe in. Boots and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and yeah. Okay, good. So
Pros.
yeah. So we'll take it nice and slow. Let's try boots and cats and boots and cats. And we'll just try to do that for 4 times. Ready, go. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. Good. So now we have a basic rhythm that we're going with. The beat is the boom, 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 but the rhythm is all the stuff on top. Yeah. So that's kind of like that Michael Jackson time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta do some of this in your life. It's really important to be able to just drum with your mouth. I think it's an awesome skill. You should mess around with it. Let's bring it into our songwriting today, okay? So Calliope's got her piano set up.
Yeah.
And I was thinking we're gonna show you the song that we have. We have a bunch of lyrics you sent us. Everything that is written in the song is a lyric that you sent to us.
Even the la la las.
That's right. So you made this song, but we want to just kind of shine it up. We want to polish it up. So I was going to give you maybe some tips today on how to make the song like extra polished. And then let's try and like perform it today with you. And then I'd like to see if you can send me some recordings of you doing it later. Okay. So Calliope is going to start by just,
How about we share the chords?
yeah, let me show you something that you can think with when she's doing this. So I'm going to share this, this little slide here of the chords that we're using. Okay. So we have, if you're on a piano, guitar, ukulele, you're going to want to write these down. The C is the one chord. Why don't you play that chord for us? Great. And I'll scoot back
really
so you can
fast.
scoot you in. So the C is the one chord. Then so it's a C major, but we just write C. A big C means C major. D minor, play that for us.
Just kidding. There we go.
Okay, good. London will do them on the ukulele over here, and he's going to show you how that works as we go. Okay, good. E minor. Good. F, G, and then our sixth chord.
A.
I think it's an A minor.
It's A minor, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I messed that up. It's actually an A minor, and just like a sadder sounding major. A major is happy, minor is sad.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to write those down and play those chords, or you don't quite have it yet, it's totally fine. If you want to try and learn them, write them down. I'm going to send this document to you. So what I need at the end of this is that you send me your email address, and I will send this song, all the words, all the chords to you, so you can mess around with it and have it at home. So the song that you wrote during quarantine. Okay, so let's see if there's one other thing you want to have. Oh
yeah.
So when you're writing a song, you want to have some parts to it. You want to have a skeleton. Without the skeleton, we're just like a bunch of like muscles and you know, eyeballs. And we want to have like the skeleton to kind of give us some form, right? So the skeleton that we decided on was an introduction. Do you have an introduction?
Yes.
Great. An introduction, a verse. A verse is like the thing that you kind of change every time you write new words, and it kind of, the story moves along. The chorus is the thing you just sing over and over and over. You keep coming back to it. The pre-chorus is kind of a fancy part that comes right before it. So anyway, then we have another verse, we come back to the chorus, and then we have this other thing that happens is like you're on your journey and you're like, ooh, something new. Like we came out of the forest and all of a sudden there's this whole new view. Like all of a sudden we can see, maybe there's a cliff that drops and there's a bridge that goes across the cliff to the other side. And we're gonna call that the bridge. The bridge is this new part of the song. And then you always come back to what you had before. That's kind of how popular music works. Pop music means popular music, and most of the songs for the last 100 years, well, what is it, 60 years, 70 years, follow this type of skeleton.
Yeah.
So somebody asked if we could go back, and I will definitely go back and give you.
Oh, that was for the beatboxing.
Oh, it's for the beatboxing. Okay. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Okay. So here's the beginning of it. Just to give you an idea, there's these 4 chords she's going to play. Will you play those 4 in a row?
Yeah.
So we got the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4.
Yeah.
The 4. And we just repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. And then she's going to play that while singing the song.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear the whole song? Hear the whole thing? Play it all the way through.
Okay. Do we want to polish part by part?
I think you should play what you got.
Okay. You
Yeah.
can sing with me on the first part because you guys know the first part.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Here's my amazing sheet music.
There's also this guy.
Oh,
you wanna use
yeah,
this?
can you scroll for me?
Okay. Oh,
It's just so far away.
we need a band name,
Yeah.
right?
We do.
Like we need a band name. You know, we're from
We.
Pakistan. We're from Oregon. We're from California. And other places, Israel. So if you can send us your ideas for a band name, we want to make sure that this song was written by all of us. We're going to want to give ourselves a band name.
Yeah,
We.
because we're diverse.
We.
We. Currently, it is
We.
We 27. Okay, here we go. Here's the song in its current form.
Here's the intro.
really go for a go.
No more lines. I wish I knew you to love.
Oh, I
From
changed something
there,
about
okay.
the beats. Yeah.
Nice.
We got more time
No
after we
more
have the beats.
lines. We got time.
No, we're here. Oh, I see.
No.
Sure. Whatever you want to
For
do.
eternity. Chorus.
To the chorus.
Oh, take me to the open world. Oh, take me to the open world. I'm in a world and the stars look like pearls. So take me to the open world. Back to the verse.
Wait, okay, we're gonna stop.
Okay.
So, how cool was that?
That was fun.
I mean,
I
2 weeks
love
ago,
these lyrics.
2 weeks ago, we spent 45 minutes and we wrote the song. And then we proceeded to not work on it, which is what songwriting always happens in songwriting. And then, because we had a deadline to make, because we had to do this seminar today, Calliope just took this and took the lyrics and sat in with her piano and worked out all the other parts of that. And that's what we have today. You know, she continued to use all the lyrics that you gave her. And I think you did a really good job with that.
Thanks.
So you're right, let's fix that part. And
Yeah,
then let's
let's
get on to the
polish.
later part. Okay. So first of all, I hope that you're happy with it. If you have any other ideas you want to throw to us, you're totally welcome to do that. Alette asked how you play a D minor on ukulele. Did you show her that yet?
Oh no, it's
Okay.
second string, first fret right here. Hope you can see that. And then the middle with your middle finger on the top string of the second fret, and then with your ring finger, second to top string on the second fret. So it's like these two up at the top on the second fret, and then this one down here.
Yeah.
Nice.
So then bam.
Looks impossible. Oh, I see. It's kind of like an A minor on guitar.
Yeah, it's
1,
basically
2,
you play an F. You basically play an
Okay.
F chord,
I get
but
it.
then you add in this one right here.
Oh,
So if you play an F
Oh,
like
I
that,
see.
and then you add that one in,
okay.
and you get D minor.
Nice.
Quarantine Renegade says
I
Isis.
love that.
Hello. That's a great name. Hold on, I got to write this down.
Smart.
Yeah,
On
you
the
need-
second fret, first string.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Fourth.
Peyton, you also had a magnificent idea. We're gonna maybe not take that one up, but Mackenzie and Denali thought like the Falcons. Oh, I love
Ooh.
Falcons. They're fierce. The Crazy Quarantine Club, the Quarantine Cool Musicians. These are great names.
The cheesies.
The cheesies. Yeah, Milo, we're gonna redo some of the song for sure.
Tacos.
Lyrics. Yep, we're gonna put them up on the board.
The E is
Yay,
too
Lily
hard.
loved the song.
Yay.
The Quarantine Musicians, the Quarantine Renegades. Yeah, I agree. That's a
I
great
like
name.
that.
Okay, I think the E is too hard.
So the Quarantine Cool Cats. Versailles is here. She says hi.
Versailles.
Versailles, you're so great. She's down in Pasadena. And yes,
Taco
Aubrey asked
Tuesday.
if you put your email into the questions and answers, that'd be great. I'll go back through, I'll get them all, and I'll send you the lyrics and all of that stuff. For now, we're going to share this on the screen so that you can see it. The sweet
Sir.
beats.
I love that.
Aubrey, you're so creative. That's so cool. Okay, so if you're just getting here, what happened is we wrote a song 2 weeks ago. We took us like a very short amount of time. Then Calliope kind of worked it over and made it kind of sound awesome. Sounded extra awesome. And now we want to like polish it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at these lyrics.
Dad, the E might be too hard on ukulele because I can barely play
Oh,
it.
do it as an E minor? You mean that one?
No, because it actually goes to E there.
Oh, it's an E minor.
Oh, it's E minor. I just
It
didn't
is?
write it.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
We good. We
Here
good.
are the lyrics. And yeah, it's just A minor, E minor. So let's look at the open world. Okay, so I really liked the Quarantine Renegades, yeah?
Yeah.
You know why we're renegades? Also because we are getting out on a magical train where there are no viruses allowed. And we're going to get some tacos, some magical
Yeah.
tacos. So
And some cheesy pizza.
yeah, and it's just like this completely safe, isolated train that is also full of all other healthy people, and that makes us renegades. So
Yeah.
that's what this song is about, is getting out of the house. Also going out and getting some pizza. That was a great suggestion from last week. So I liked how this all went. I'm sick of being home alone. Oh, we also have an intro, so let's make sure we write in that there's an intro. Let's see here, intro. Okay, and cool.
Nice.
So
Nice.
×2.
whoa,
Here you can
Oh,
just
I
do
see.
this. Boom, boom.
X2, cool. So if you're wondering what all these letters are about, you can ignore them. Just read the words. The letters are, if you're playing ukulele, guitar, or piano, you can figure out how all of these work. So you can like play along with the song. But if you want to just sing, or you want to drum, or you want to beatbox, then let's do it. So let's see here. Lily says this song is the bestest and the greatest. I agree with you.
Yes.
So I liked how that whole beginning part went. So here's something I recommend. Can you sing this part, Callie, that goes, I'm alone and all my friends are drifting away? Will you play that and sing
Yeah.
it?
I'm alone. All my friends are drifting away.
This is really silly, but I like when things are simple. I think songs are more powerful when they're simple. It's just like a
True.
piece of songwriting advice. So I think I'm alone, my friends are drifting away. Let's try it with that. It's just a
Okay.
little, taking out little words we don't need.
True.
Go ahead.
I'm alone. My friends are drifting away.
Yeah, cool. I think it adds a little bit more
Yeah.
punch, a little more power to that.
What was it before?
All my friends. Super important.
Huge difference.
I
does make a difference though.
I could really go for a taco.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Then it transitions to oh no,
All right.
no more lines.
Great. Play that for us. Let's see how we can all get that part.
For a
Taco.
oh no.
Oh no. Oh, I like that. Oh no.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
transition.
So now here's the part that I got confused when I started editing. So
Okay.
because later we're talking about lines at Costco, right?
Yeah.
But I like the
Gonna
idea
fix
that we're
it
talking
when
about
we
there's no
can.
more lines. I mean, is
Oh.
that what we're talking about? There's no more lines that like we go to places, there's no lines.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that what you meant? Is that what you meant?
Sure.
Whoever wrote that
I
line.
think we meant like we're sick of lines. No more.
Oh, we
no
don't want any more lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can change
So-
it.
So I think in this first part of the song, when you're writing a song, you're presenting a problem sometimes. Like if it's kind of like a sad song or this is like a moody song. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a gloomy at the beginning, and then it's bright because we're like, we're on that train, we're out, we're going to the beach. So of course we want you to do whatever is safe, but in our fantasy world, we're getting on the beach, we're getting tacos. So
yeah.
Here, maybe we should put this down because
Yeah.
yeah, cool, good idea. So in this beginning part where we're kind of establishing what is the problem, we're establishing the struggle before we like conquer the struggle, right? And then everyone has like the big like success. So we're sick of the lines, right? So what kind of thing can we say? The no more lines, it just didn't quite make sense to me, so I think we should edit that a little bit so that
Yeah.
we just kind of like say what we want to say about the like, we don't like the line. Like, wait, what are we saying about lines?
We don't. No more of this.
I want fries.
We don't like it. That's what we're
Oh,
saying.
okay.
We can change it. No, I want fries.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I want fries. So,
Yes.
and what if we said I want fries? And we got time? Does that make sense? We got
I
time?
think the chords don't allow for that much room, but if we got time down there and take out but I'm dreaming about the beach and put it over there.
This one also
'Cause it
seems
goes-
like,
Taco, no, I want fries. And we got time.
Oh, get rid of this beach line.
For eternity.
Okay. Get rid of the beach. We'll talk about the beach
Okay.
later. Okay.
what is that?
Perfect.
Okay.
I want fries.
We got time.
Woo!
Don't
Wanna be born for eternity. We do not. I want to go to the bookstores, and I don't like curbside pickup, says Ethan. And Ethan, I agree with you. I miss Powell's book so much.
Amen.
I can't wait to get back to a bookstore. And curbside pickup is just silly. We want to like see people and like shake their hands and like, hang out and be like only a foot from them instead of 6. So maybe we could fit that in here. We'll see. Don't want to be bored for eternity. Okay. Ho ho, take me open world, take me open world. So, we had this idea that, we're at the beach and what you're seeing at the beach and maybe it's nighttime and the stars are out there and the stars look like pearls and I'm in a whirl and just kind of like, if you can imagine the joy of finally getting to get out. So I think that's all really solid. You guys want to sing with us? Should we sing all the way up to there?
Yeah.
Let's just like learn this song and sing it. So, someone said they miss hugs. Aubrey, you're a genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Isis wants to go to school. I know what you mean.
All
Man.
caps.
So, I've watched almost everything on Disney Plus.
That's good.
Oh man, such problems we have. Okay, I agree. So we'll see what we can fit in here. Let's go back to the beginning, the top of the song. We're gonna run through this thing. You listen to Calliope, play softer, sing louder.
Okay.
I want them to really get this melody.
Here's the intro. One more time. I wanna go anywhere that isn't home. I haven't left this place in weeks.
But I'm thinking about pizza, and it sounds really cheesy.
Sick of being home alone. Just got the pizza line. Pre-chorus. I'm alone. All my friends are drifting away. I could really go for a taco. No, I want fries. I want fries. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want fries, and we got time. Don't wanna be bored for eternity.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so chorus.
Chorus.
Let's do the chorus. We get this chorus down. 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Oh, oh, take me to the open world. Oh, oh, take me to the open world. I'm in a world, and the stars look like pearls. So, oh, take me to the open world. I always say road.
Take me to the open world. Okay, good. So our beats per minute. Let me see if we can figure that out. Do we
Our
have?
beats.
Yeah. So when you're doing music, you measure things in inches or miles or centimeters. You measure the beats in how many happen per minute, beats per minute, BPM.
I think it's like one slower or something.
Yeah, I think it's probably about 75 beats per minute. Oh, take me to the open world. A little slower, a little slower. What do you
Wait,
think?
maybe that's it. Here we go. See? Yeah.
Okay, good. So we'll try to stick with 72 beats per minute. And if you can, so when you record, you're gonna have to plug in. You have 2 devices. You're gonna have to listen because you're gonna have to listen on a AirPod or whatever on your earbuds because you want to hear us. And then you want your recording to only pick up your voice and your instruments and that kind of thing. So try to keep it to 72 beats per minute because that way we can all fit all the puzzle pieces together. Yes. And you can find a metronome if you need it on the Guitar Tuna app that you downloaded when we did guitar and ukulele lessons, or you can download a metronome app. But a metronome is the thing that goes tick, 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 tick. And we'll try to stick to that when we record here. but that's what I advise is you have 2 devices, one's recording you and one you're listening from. And I would love for you to send in every instrument you can. You can bang along on a drum, or you can play like a solo on something.
Yeah, on the
Um,
violin, Ethan.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. So someone wants us to sing it again.
E
for
minor.
Sure, we're gonna
Okay.
do that.
E minor on ukulele, I hope that's what you mean, is 2nd fret, 1st string.
This is a
And
hard
then-
one.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's kind of like stairs, so it's a little bit easy to remember, just hard to do. Then 3rd fret, 2nd string. Then 4th fret, 3rd string,
Nice.
like that.
Yep. And we got all your emails that came in. Thank you for sending me your email address. I will send these lyrics to you for sure.
Yeah.
And again, you can change the song any way you want, and make it famous. And we'll be proud of you when you make one of the song famous. You can do whatever you like to the song. It's yours.
And E minor and piano is E, G, and then B. If that's what you were talking about, either one.
Yeah. So, Callie, can you go back to the chorus?
Yes. I'll just play down here. Okay,
No, play it
1,
better.
2,
I like it better.
3, 4. Oh, oh, take me to the open world. Oh, oh, take me to the open world. I'm in a world where the stars look like pearls. So, oh, take me to the open world. Nice beatboxing.
Why, thank you. So, if you don't have an instrument, do the beatbox.
Beatbox.
You can do it. I'd love you to record that for us. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. Now, here's something I'd like to fix about this song. I really want to get to the part. So we did a little bit of complaining, you know?
Yeah.
And that's all. We can all complain because we can agree this is kind of a weird situation we all live in right now. But we got to get to the hopeful part, you know?
True, or on the train.
Yeah, we got to get on that. We got to get away on that train. So I think the next part, we should get into that if we can.
Okay.
So here's the current way that it's written, and then we'll see. Oh, so I did change that part.
Oh, okay.
I'm
nice.
taking that train. So maybe this
I don't
works.
remember what I wrote earlier, so that's perfect.
Okay, so we took some of the lyrics, we threw them in there, and if we have some new ideas, we'll change it around just a little bit. Would you play for us the next verse, Callie?
Yes. Oh, we said hashtag COVID life before.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was good.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the lines at Costco, they are tearing through the door. Think I hear a whisper behind me. No, it's just the sizzle of someone's taco. This is why I'm taking that train. And then it goes back to that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I like that. That's working for me. So,
We should put hashtag COVID life up there because that was a funny line. I don't remember who wrote that.
yeah, that was a good line. This is why I'm taking that train.
Yeah.
Can you play that line for me one more time?
This is why I'm taking that train. And then it goes back to pre-chorus.
Okay, so we'll skip that. Let's get to the bridge because you wrote the
Okay.
coolest bridge. Remember, the bridge is like this new part of the song. I really want you to hear this. This is so cool.
Okay, so this goes 3, 4. La 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 la
La la la la la la
la la la la.
la 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 la.
We can add harmonies.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
So,
you sing the main line.
so the way harmonies work is you have the melody, which is the main line of the song, but then you take another one that just kind of matches it and goes along with it, and that's called the harmony. The harmony kind of goes with the melody. So 1, 3, 4. La 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 la. Sing that. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yep.
Oh, that's
We
working.
got 3 parts.
Okay,
Okay,
we-
so you have the melody, you have the third, I'll have the fifth.
Okay.
Sure.
So start simple, right? We start
Yeah.
simple, and then we can harmonize. So what you do is you just take a note a little higher up, and you start singing that. Or you can just hold that main line, which is also so cool when someone else is singing the harmonies and you're holding that main one. So let's all sing together. 2, 3, 4. La la la. Let's sing verses.
Oh,
Yeah, all together. La, it's your note. Ready and la 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 la. Now we'll add harmony. La 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 la. Another harmony. La 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 la.
Okay,
Yeah.
going? Okay.
That's good. That's good. So they get the idea. That's some super cool harmonies, and we'd love to have you sing again. Put 72 beats per minute. Record yourself singing along with us. By the way, if you ever want to rewatch this broadcast because you want to kind of like find that YouTube video, it'll be posted up on the Delphian School YouTube site in the next 24 hours, and you can just rewatch this part of it. So then we go back to the beginning, and then we're in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So. There's so many great ideas that you guys have. We're definitely, let's just sing the song all the way through. So, someone asked if they could see our real background. It's a green screen.
Yeah.
It's super boring. So, plus I don't even know how to show it to
I
you.
don't know how.
Wait, I just realized.
So we're gonna.
would
You don't
this
believe that
watch
we're
be
actually in this
invisible?
conference hall?
Try it. Let's try it.
Try it.
What's up?
Show the thing. I'm just wondering if my watch is visible.
We're gonna see if London's watch is invisible.
Oh,
Put
the
it-
green
put it
green
back.
one. Yeah, or this green book.
Or the green, yeah.
This
Whoa!
green book turns into a conference hall. The glory, the
Anything
beauty of green
green.
screen. I am.
Whoa!
That's cool.
All right, so let's sing the song again, guys.
Magic.
Let's go all the way from the top. So this is called the open world. You guys want to try and go through? I'll go all the way through it.
Yeah.
Oh! I realize there's one part we need to do. So I want to show you something. Yeah. So when you have an instrument at home,
Ukulele.
what you can do is you can solo, right? So what I recommend, the notes I recommend are 1, 2, 3, skip 4, 5, 6, skip 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but skip 4 and 7. And these 5 notes in, there's this word called penta. Penta means 5. Pentatonics is a band you've probably heard of. It comes, their name comes from this idea that if you play the 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, those 5 notes of a scale, you'll make a great solo. So that scale, those notes only, that's called the pentatonic scale. Now you know a new word. It's just those 5 notes, and they make great sounds. So I recommend playing your solo on the pentatonic scale. Clive, you play me the chords for the chorus, and I'm going to play an amazing solo. It's going to blow your mind.
Should I sing?
Let's go to
Or just play the
let's go to I Want to Go Anywhere There's a Home. Let's play the first part.
Oh.
Those chords, yeah. C, D minor. Ready, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a better solo than that. So,
good.
some people are used to the guitar, whittly, 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 and I just played a melodica way better. So I recommend a rad solo played by you, and if you don't have an instrument to play, you could sing a solo on those same notes. Da, 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 and just play some of those notes. You'll have an amazing solo. Let's make a space
True.
for a solo in this song.
Ah.
Let's add solo in here. Do.
Yeah, after
It's
the
gonna
chorus.
come, yeah, right, of course. So we'll just go solo. Okay,
Yeah.
solo. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna
That's
rock this
you.
entire thing. So this is a song called "The Open World," written by the Quarantine Renegades. I hope you like it.
Should we do our retro now?
Yeah, I don't have an instrument. Where's my shaker? Okay, I'll be the beatboxer. Oh yeah, metronome. Let's keep them
Okay.
metronome.
You can do the soloist.
Okay, this is a song called "The Open World," written by one of the world's most amazing bands of all time, the Quarantine Renegades.
1, 2, 3, 4. I wanna go anywhere that isn't home. I haven't left this place in weeks. But I've been thinking about. Oh, this is your line.
The pizza sounds so cheesy.
Sick of being home alone. But you know, it's not working for us.
Yeah, we're going a bit faster.
I'm
Alone, all my friends are drifting away. I could really go for a taco. Oh,
I want fries.
we got time.
Don't
Wanna
wanna
be born for eternity.
chorus. Oh, take me to the open world.
Oh, take me to the open world. I'm in a world
And the stars look like
pearls. So, oh, take me to the open world.
solo.
Solo!
Went to Costco, they're tearing through the door. We're waiting behind. No, it's just a signal of someone's taco. So I'm taking that train.
Taking that train.
I'm alone. That part?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm alone. All my friends are getting away.
I can really go for a taco. No,
Want fries.
we got time.
Don't wanna be bored for eternity.
To the chorus. Oh, take me to the open world. Oh, take me to the open world. I'm in a world
And the stars look like
pearls. So, take me to the open world. All right, now here's the part we get to the bridge.
la la la.
La la la, la 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 la, 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 la.
Chorus.
Oh, take me to the open world. Oh, take me to the open world. I'm in a world
And the stars look like
pearls. So, take me to the open world.
Oh, one more time.
Oh, one more time.
Oh,
Oh, take me to the open world. Oh, take me to the open world. I'm in a world.
and the stars look like pearls.
Oh, take me to the open world.
So, take me to the open world.
Thank you, world! We are the Quarantine Renegades, coming to you
VLV.
live from Oregon, California, Pakistan, Israel, Florida, and a lot of other places. We
They're
really love
going
you guys.
Crazy.
They're going nuts. All the people in this auditorium.
Yeah.
We really like getting to make music with you, and that was just a really fun idea of a song that you put together. And thanks for helping us, make that. So we again put your email address here. I will send you the lyrics and the chords. If you miss that, you can always write James at the school and say, "Can you please find Adam and tell him to send me that song?" I will do it. So next week we have a big it's our big finale. It's the end of our webinars for this school year. So we are going to do almost 2 hours of music. So if you want to tune in for that, it's our last one. We're just going to make tons of music, sing lots of songs, kind of a greatest hits, teach you some new stuff. And I hope you'll join us. Thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks,
job,
guys.
Callie.
Good job.
Good job, London.
Our pro beatboxer.
All right. See you.